Peace, and more peace. Hmm, how y'all feel out there? It's a beautiful afternoon. I guess it is afternoon time. If it's 2 o'clock on a Thursday, hey, it's Priest King in the building. How you feeling? Feeling godly, feeling divine. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good vibes. I'm sending them out. Sending out them good vibes today. Feel free to send them back my way. You know? Peace to the gods, the gods, the gods, the gods. And peace to the goddesses, 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 goddesses. Hey. How y'all feel out there? Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. Back on a beautiful Thursday. We're going to get into something interesting today. A nice little topic of mine. I hope that this topic could be interesting to some other people too. What are we sorry for, right? What are you sorry for? I know we all probably did things, participated in things that happened to us, and maybe the end result was we felt sorry, and we feel sorry. At the most, we wish these things wouldn't have happened, right? I know it happened sometimes to me, and one time I know everybody knows I was in college and I had a girl roommate, right? So it's a female. I lived in her own room inside of my little house, right? I had a house, but I had a girl roommate, and so she lived with me in her own room. I had my own room. It's the coolest thing in the world, you might say, right? Because, um, hey, he's Jack Tripper. He living with a girl, and she's a cute girl, and she got cute friends. So her friends get to come over, her friends get to hang out, and we was doing we were doing all this stuff anyway. And okay, well let me tell you how she became my roommate. Okay, so um I had an empty room, but again, I tell you, a lot of people come to my house and stuff, come party and come chill, like so. One year, like she would come over, her and her friends, like you know what I mean, and they would come over, and I had this empty room. So she was like, "Yo, what you doing with that room? Can I rent the room?" I'm like, "Shit, yeah, you the homie, it's cool." And then like she had a bunch of friends that was really cool, and I started dating one of her friends, whatever. So that was cool too. One night, it was a loud knock on the door. I mean, not a loud knock on the door, but it was like a thump on the ground. It was like doom, right? I'm sleeping, mind you. It's a loud thump, doom, right? I'm like, what the fuck? And I hear a nigga like, get off me, right? I don't know what's going on. I just hear, get off me. And she like, no, get the fuck out, right? So next thing you know, I hear David, right? Nigga calling me. So she's calling me. So I gotta get out the bed, right? I jump out the bed and like break into her room and see that she in there with her boyfriend and they arguing and like tussling or something. So I don't know what's going on. I just grabbed the nigga and like separate him and like she yelling at him, cursing at him, and all this shit. So I'm like, we on the second floor. So I push this nigga down the stairs and like push him out the door. I don't know what's going on. I am asleep. Okay. Yeah, fuck you, da. She yelling on top of the stairs, and he, you know what I mean? And I gotta push him, right? So he gets to the door, and all he says is, yo, let me use the phone to call my friend who lives around the corner. Okay, this is the now. I'm a guy. I know this guy. They from Baltimore. The girl, she from Baltimore. I'm not from Baltimore. My school was in Baltimore, but I'm not from Baltimore. I'm from Philly, right? I'm down here by myself, right? So she's saying, yeah, whip his ass and you should do this, right? I'm like, hold on now. You know what I mean? He want to use the phone so he could call his friend. Mind you, it's 2, 3 in the morning. He like, listen, I just want to use the phone to call my friend. I'm saying, okay. Here's the phone. Call your friend, but you gotta, you know what I mean? Use it outside. She wants you to use it outside. Use it outside. She like, no, don't let that nigga use the phone. Fuck that nigga. He cannot use the phone. And I'm like, huh? I'm like, dude, don't let him use the phone. Fuck that nigga. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So of course, I let him use the phone. Right? The fuck. I let him use the phone to call his friend. He used the phone, hung up the phone. He was gone. I'll go back upstairs. She got an attitude. Now she mad at me, whatever. So like a couple days later, like a week later, right? And again, I don't tell nobody the story. I didn't tell nobody. My friends at the time, girls, nobody. A couple days, she come to me and she says, yeah, I'm moving out. I'm like, okay, why? Not even minding. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm like, okay, cool. But she like, yeah, I'm moving out. I'm like, okay, why? She's like, yeah, I just don't know. I didn't say why. She's like, yeah, I'm moving out. I just don't feel safe here anymore. I'm like, you don't feel safe here anymore? I'm like, yeah. She's like, well, the whole incident that happened with such and such, you know, I didn't feel like you had my back. Now, again, mind you, dog, this is her boyfriend from high school. These two people from Baltimore, they went together, they grew up together. So let me tell you something about this girl. This girl is kind of popping. She's kind of cute and pretty, right? Everybody likes her, right? But her boyfriend is like a grimy dude. You would never think the dude she was in love with prom high school is the dude she was fucking with. So when he's in the house, I don't even know why he's in the house. I mean, I don't even know that he's fucking with her. Because I'm assuming that she only fucks, she's bougie now. These chicks is Erykah buy a dude out. They think they Lauryn Hill. Like, they on some other shit. I would never think they was fucking with real niggas like her boyfriend was. You know what I'm saying? Like the dude was, right? So she said she don't feel safe and that I should have did this and I should have did that. And since I didn't do that, she want to move out. I said, okay, I'm sorry that you feel that way. But okay. Because you know what I felt? I felt like this chick is crazy as a motherfucker. What if I would have been like, yeah, I don't feel safe. You should have did this. I told you to beat him up. Like, you shouldn't let him use the phone and all this stuff. I'm like, bro, what if I would have did that? And what if he would have went around the corner to the dude that lived around the corner and came back and they'd have beat my dumb ass? What if they'd have seen me going to school one day, minding my business, because they from Baltimore. All you got to do is get the homies and they come through in my house where I live and come beat my monkey ass. All I had to do was separate them. And that's what I did. After that day, me and the dude was cool. He never had a problem with me. I'm cool. I'm cool in the streets. But she want me to get beat up because of a boyfriend that I didn't know that was even in the house. She want me to be a bodyguard for a nigga that I didn't even know she was fucking with. I'm sorry that happened to you. You see, sometimes in life, we got to just be cool with being sorry. I can't do nothing about that because that was the decision that she made. She made the decision to let this nigga in the house. What if she had a female roommate? If she had a female roommate, dude would have beat both of their asses. He would have. He not no sucker. He not no sucker. Not to say that I wasn't trying to fight the nigga. I know when I seen who the nigga was, I know the nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not trying to be out here brawling with this nigga. They will be back around the corner in 30 seconds. Beyond Smith with the quote. They could be back around the corner in 30 seconds, and you want me to do what? You want me to do what? Yeah, sometimes in life, like I say, we can, like my mom, she be like, yo, stop saying you sorry. I am sorry for you. I'm sorry for you. I'm sorry that you feel that way. I'm sorry that you don't know the history that I know. I'm sorry that you aren't in tune with the universe and the sun. I'm sorry that you got a boyfriend that's about to beat your ass at 5 a.m. But I don't even know him. I don't know how he got here. He didn't break in the door. So I don't know if this is what y'all do every day. What if I would have jumped in and beat him up and then you'd have seen me beat him up and you'd have jumped on me and beat me up? That happens a lot. Yo, what are you doing? I just wanted you to stop it, da, 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 da. But then when she seen I wasn't beating him up, now she wants you to beat him up. You know what I mean? Like, come on now. That's not reality. Sometimes you just gotta, hey man, I'm sorry. Okay, well, I'm sorry you don't feel safe. But again, I don't feel safe with you here because again, I don't know the next nigga that you gonna bring in the house and then, you know, give him blue balls or something. Now he don't know how to stop. I don't know if y'all have a fighting relationship. Some niggas and they girl, they argue, they tussle, they fight, and they get back and forth together. So I'm supposed to come in here and go balls to the wall for this nigga, and then y'all get back together? No, this shit is crazy. Sometimes y'all gotta let people look, you know, okay, you're right. Because again, I don't want you to be here anyway. I don't need you to be here anymore. I don't. Because you're putting my life in harm. You're putting my life in danger when you're supposed to be a girl. You're supposed to be an easy roommate. I gotta worry about niggas. I think a nigga is dangerous, right? Because I don't know what he doing. I don't know how he getting his money. But no, I gotta worry about a girl being more dangerous than a nigga. So yeah, you need to go. You need to go. But I feel sorry though, and I gotta act like I'm sorry because you don't know what the fuck is really going on in the world. See what I'm saying? So that's a lesson for a lot of people out here. Sometimes you might just have to be nice and just act nice, but you really you're sorry for them. You're not sorry for you. I'm sorry that this happened to you. I'm sorry. It's okay. I feel bad for you. I'm sorry. But again, I am not sorry for me. I didn't do anything. I'm sorry for you. And we got to understand that. We cannot be upset because you know more, because I took the time to learn more, I did more. No, nigga, I'm sorry that you don't want to do more. Why would you bring this nigga in here at 2 a.m? What would you do if I wasn't here? Why would you call my name? Am I a goddamn security guard? Did you think that I was going to fight for you? Is this a plan? Like, yeah, I know if it don't go right, I got David here. Is that a plan? This nigga a pit bull in the other room. What's the plan with that? Peace to the gods. Yo, hey, Sister Rain, you're gonna have to chill out with this. I don't like a lot of compliments, Mom. I appreciate it, but I don't like a lot of compliments. You like freaking me out with that shit. So if you could just chill with the compliments and anything of that nature. I got low self-esteem. I deal with a lot of weirdos and shit. So I don't want to get upset. But yeah, I don't take a lot of compliments too well. I appreciate it though. No, are you cool? What you sorry for? Don't be sorry. Just be chilling. We chilling. Yeah, I don't deal well with compliments. I'm telling you, niggas use compliments to set you up. I actually have a bill about that. How niggas use compliments. How people get emotionally attached to compliments and we shouldn't. You know what I mean? So that part. Yeah, but man, so we gotta understand, like, yo, man, sometimes in life, man, you gotta let people, you know, learn on their own and feel sorry that they have to go through it. Feel sorry that they can't just hear it. Feel sorry that they can't see that they're going down the wrong path. You dig what I'm saying? And if you can't see that you're going down the wrong path, then shit, man, I feel sorry that you gotta get the lesson that comes with that. You know what I mean? But don't be like me, you know? Don't be like me because I'm weirdo. It, don't be like me, you dig? You know what I'm saying? Definitely don't be like me. Cause that shit like and I know she thought she might have been, trying to get me to try to come up with a conversation like, yeah, well, girl, tell me what's wrong and I can fix it and I can help you. You ain't got to move out. And no, girl, you're dangerous. A lot of y'all don't understand how dangerous you are in your mentality and your selfishness and your entitlement. You understand this? How dangerous she is in her entitlement and shit. Girl, you crazy and shit. A nigga did you a favor, and now you want to sit here and act like I'm a bodyguard too. Act like I'm a judge and jury too. Act like I'm a bail. What's the nigga? A bailiff and all this too. Like, nah, that's crazy. Because again, you gotta understand, I'm a guy. I gotta think like a guy think. Why is he even in the house at 2 a.m? Ain't nothing open this time of night but legs and you know what I mean? So he coming here with a different intention. And like I say, he didn't seem like he was trying to beat her to death. It didn't seem like he was trying to beat me to death. It's like, yo, maybe she just fronting. You know what I mean? Like, okay, like if you understand that you ever been a guy and you get to a girl house and then she changed her mind or you do something and it what's it called? It turn her off. You heard that term? Yeah, you turn her off now. Oh, I'm turned off now. You know what I mean? You blew the mood or wherever it was. Maybe he turned her off. I don't know. But I know he didn't break in the house. And because the nigga turned you off, don't mean he deserved to get beat up. Don't mean he deserved to be fucking ostracized and shit. And don't mean I deserve to have a target on my back. Because again, if they come back, they're not coming back for her. If he want to get back, they're not gonna get it back from her. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna get it back from me. They're gonna get it back from you. So don't go out here and be worried about people and their mistakes. I feel sorry for you. I'm sorry that happened to you. But if y'all would listen to me, if you would read the tea leaves, it wouldn't have happened to you. You know what I'm saying? Indeed, dog. I ain't gonna front. Like she's definitely like she's like yo, like again, like that's what I'm saying, like bro. But when I seen her boyfriend, I'm like, bro, you're not even who you are. Like you out here living a lie and shit. You know what I mean? Like shout out to Cuz, cause she, like I say, you have to understand, like she was one of the flyest girls in the school, and definitely in my grade, in my class. Like she's top 5. I ain't gonna front. And wasn't nobody rocking with her. Like everybody trying. Like you know what I mean? Like Rick, baby mama, is like one of her girlfriends, one of the girls in her group that rounded up her group. But she is the leader of that group. My roommate was. That's how bad she was. Like, and speaking of Rick and his baby mama, don't you know, like I told y'all, like she came, like, they used to be in the Erykah Badu shit. That's what I'm saying. So I'm thinking that, you know what I mean? Whatever. But I seen how I want to say it. Oh, I ain't gonna say it, but yeah, she used to hang with Rick baby mama and shit. You know what I mean? And they was all cool and fly on some Erykah Badu shit. Now Beyonce this shit, they on some Beyonce shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, she was the flyer one. And I'm like, this your boyfriend? As bougie as you acting, as stuck up as you be, this your boyfriend? For real, like for real, girl. You better get the fuck out. You better move out now, because you're gonna get me killed and shit. You fucking around with whatever the bad side of Baltimore is. Shout out to my nigga. That was my nigga though. You know what I mean? But I'm going to know the people that are dangerous. I told y'all in school, in high school and stuff, I used to shoot dice in the bathroom. That's how I knew all the thugs and the gangsters and everything. I went to a different school every year, but the first week of school, I'm shooting dice. I'm finding out who everybody is. I'm finding out who's smoking, who got the weed, who buying weed, who got the money, who on the football team. Because the only people that can hang in the bathroom is thoroughbreds. You got to get out the bathroom. If you a sucker, you moving fast. Motherfuckers just gotta, you pee with your head down. But we in there shooting dice. Move out the way. You know what I mean? So I had that knack. So I always knew the real breds. And when I'm like, this your boyfriend, this nigga, he's not a square. You know what I'm saying? He nice, but he ain't no square. And you be out here acting like you fucking with squares and shit. That shit blew my mind, blew my eye and shit. I'm like, bro, you got me fucked up. And again, like I say, here's the other thing she said, because I was messing with one of her girlfriends. I ain't gonna front, right? So I guess we kind of broke up, right? So she like, yeah, my friends don't feel comfortable being here. I'm like, girl, come on, all your friends want to be here. You just lying. Like she had a little. I'm like, girl, please go. Like, take your cars and go. I tried to take her a rope and go. And she tried to blame, hey, my girlfriends. Like, hey, come on, girl. You know your girlfriend want to be back with me. The girl wanted to be back with me. She just, it happens, man. Like, these niggas, bro. So I don't know. Shout out to everybody out here. You know what I mean? Don't be sorry. That's it. Don't be sorry, yo. Because we don't do the wrong thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't do the wrong thing. Like, again, I would have been sorry if I'd have put my hands real crazy on that nigga. But like anything outside of a gentleman, you know what I mean? Like, for real, that'd have been crazy. Because that'd have been like dangerous. Who the fuck? I say, who am I trying to impress? Why would I be trying to impress her? I'm not touching her. I don't even smell the thing. She's a girl. It's like having a sister in the house. She better clean up and make this bathroom look regular. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to see no drawers, stockings, and nothing. So why would I go to war with your boyfriend? She's crazy. She's definitely crazy and shit. You know what I mean? And again, like I tell you, it happens, man. What's going on? We 20 minutes in on this beautiful Thursday. Yeah. 1 second here. They like my split. Damn, James. You like my spliff. Shit, I'm gonna plug this right here. So I can like my spliffs. But yeah, buddy. Yeah, like I say, like we don't get attached to compliments. You know, they're not like compliments don't have an emotional attachment. They're cool and we appreciate it, but no compliments. We don't need it. Like nobody needs a compliment. This motherfucker. You just need to say you're doing good work. You're doing good work. You're working hard. You know what I mean? Like that's the stuff you can control. A person can't control how they look. Like ugly ass. That's really like I tell you. That's how I feel. Ugly ass and free to be ugly. I don't want to be attractive. Fuck that attractive shit. And we don't need like we don't want to push compliments on niggas where they feel like they need a compliment. You know what I mean? Oh, he got a compliment, she got a compliment, and I get it. You know, I appreciate it. Sometimes I be needing it, but I don't be needing it because I don't want to get in the habit of needing no shit. You dig what I'm saying? Like fuck it, nigga. Like that's for everybody. We don't need compliments. Like we gotta deal with reality and shit. The fuck, nigga. Like I tell you, when I'm the only child, I get up every day. My parents is gone. Who the fuck gonna tell me if I'm dressed right? I gotta look in the mirror and say, okay, I'm dressed right. Let's go. Fuck it. That's how life is. You confident when you walk out the door. You know what I'm saying? You got all power and shit. That's all that matters. Like having all power is all that matters. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't want to be the guys that like, you know what I mean? Because again, like I'm telling you, like what I realized, like I say, like even like I say with my roommate, her boyfriend wasn't the most attractive nigga. Like I'm telling y'all could understand this stupid shit. Niggas be living a lie. You know what I mean? Like again, you know, like Rick and them niggas. Like they would go crazy over my roommate. They would try to be in her face. And he had a girlfriend that was like her best friend, but he would still be in her face, still be trying hard. You know what I'm saying? And I tell y'all, they light skinned niggas and all that shit, but that's not who she was dating. She was dating a dark skinned hood nigga with you know what I mean? They used to wear fatigues from Baltimore. Imagine a brown skinned nigga from Baltimore that only wear fatigues every day and cargo pants, like dressing like Baltimore people dress like they're from New York, and that's how he was dressing every day, but like real gritty Baltimore shit. And that was her boyfriend. That was who was in the house with her in the room, getting busy at 2, 3 in the morning, and he didn't want to stop. You know what I mean? That's who she trying to make my problem and shit. He don't need no, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Black and ugly as ever. However, that's what I'm saying. Like, you don't need no compliments to get the girl because it should be weird out here. You know what I'm saying? For real, ugly ass is free, yo. Y'all want to be ugly ass. Maybe not for a girl, Girls want to be pretty ass, fun ass. I get it. But a nigga, you want to be ugly ass so you can feel comfortable in your skin. You can go anywhere and do anything. You ain't got to worry about it. You know what I'm saying? That's like with the shout out to the Pisces High Priestess and shit. Cause she back. She grooving right now. She be having quotables and shit. But she was talking about how, people don't like to give you props and people don't want to give you too much credit and all of this extra stuff. And, it's like, yeah, that's how it is. People don't want to give you credit. You know what I'm saying? They look at you not to give you credit. So don't expect it. I'm walking around life expecting credit and expecting compliments and shit. Nah, we ain't tripping. We just want to be good and shit. But again, if you're doing your best, you know what I'm saying? Like that's the beautiful thing about life and shit. Just do your best. I try not to shortchange myself in life. You know what I mean? So if I'm gonna do my best and shit, like I can fail. Fuck it. but I'm not. You know what I mean? I'm not. Fuck, I did my best. These niggas tripping and shit. That's what we gotta do. We gotta challenge ourselves to get in a realm of where we are like at our best. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. At least that's when you, if you fall short, you'd be average. You know what I mean? You fall short, you'd be a regular nigga. Well, that ain't too bad. You know what I mean? Nah, nigga. So yeah, that's how we just working. You know what I mean? That's how we working and shit though. You know what I mean? And don't let the word stuff um drive you crazy, you know? I kind of wanted to get into the part 2 of um living a lie. I forgot some ill parts of it, right? But that shit is crazy because it kind of all I'm telling you, all of this stuff goes together. If you can when you get into the mind frame, right, where it's like you're not really, you know what I mean, you're not really pressed, you're not trying to impress people, you're just trying to, like, again, you doing your best is not trying to impress them, you're just impressing yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not trying to impress a nigga, bro. Like I'm gonna tell you what happened yesterday. This was crazy, right? So I go to the Hard Rock and shit, right? I'm in there and I go down, I'm about to do my thing, right? You know, I get up when I do my thing and shit. You know what I mean? I'm nice. And a girl and her husband come up to me. They put down $200 and like a promo card, and they bet it on me. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? You know what I mean? Y'all don't know me from Adam. Why would you come up to me and put $200 on me? And she put, like, she asked a couple dollars, she put on there, right? So I'm me. Y'all know me. I do what I do. So of course I hit. She gets the money. They get some money. I hit the small. You know, they get like $200-300. They don't like to talk about it. they made like $500-600 off of me, right? And you know, and she wind up telling me like, "Yo, that was all I had. I didn't have nothing else." And her husband he said, "Look, bet it on him." I said, "Why would you do that?" He said, "Bro, I knew. I knew." He said, "I had 20." He said, "I had that free $200 ticket, and I had 20. I had $20 for gas." He said, "If you wouldn't have hit, we had gas." He said, "I knew." I said, "My nigga, you crazy, motherfucker. You crazy. People don't do that every day. They don't just walk up to somebody and just put $200 on them. Like, the fuck." And that's what they did. And they said, and after that, she went on a tear. She could really get down. She was blessed with the heavens. I mean, she wound up hitting them all. I only hit the tall. She hit them all. You know, that's like 1,015, about 2,000, right? She hit them all. From nothing. From just going with it, trusting her gut. You know what I mean? Here, fuck it. That's what life is. We gotta trust and know. We gotta walk through this motherfucker, knowing it, walking through it, picking our battles, picking our wins, because we know our goals and our destinations. We living in the right vibration. We living in the right energy. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm like, yo, you the shit. Cause I mean, like, whoo. And that's what trusting and knowing is. That's what we gotta do out here. We gotta trust ourselves. Know that we in the right place at the right time. We always in the right position. I know it's hard for us to get. I know it's hard for us to be so magical, but we gotta get into their vibes. You know, if you don't want to be magical, man, it's okay. It's okay. But yeah, I was the savior too, because it was like, bro, you saved this. I was like, you saved this. Man, you brought us back. I did that all day yesterday, and I really did. I just be chilling, bro. I'm a savior. Like I said, you saved it. I was like, what? Oh yeah, rock that shit. Priest King in the building on this Tuesday. Ain't y'all so lucky? And I'm so lucky to have such good friends. Peace to Beyond Smith, to the gods in our building. I know how we do. I know we got love for y'all. Shout out to all the gods and goddesses. Rain in the building. Everybody on Facebook. Coming up to the half-hour mark. Dang. You can light a blunt if you got it. It's time to roll one, right? Oh yeah. But that part. Yeah, man. So I'm not worried. I just wanted to share that with y'all, and I'm not sorry. You know, I'm not sorry because I'm gonna always do the right thing, and y'all shouldn't be sorry. Y'all should just do the right thing. You can feel sorry for other people, but don't be emotionally attacked. Just like a compliment. Sorry is a compliment. So why I don't like compliments, right? Like again, like I tell you, like the people in my family are vicious, boy. They use compliments as setups. It's a setup. It's a setup. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, I don't know nobody that's real genuine with a compliment in my family, buddy. I'm just sorry to tell you. Something terrible is coming with these compliments and shit. You know? That's like my aunt and shit. Like, you know what I mean? She'd give you a million compliments. I mean, like, you know, I won't give you a dime and shit. Like my mama give you a million compliments, won't give you a dime and shit. Like, nigga, okay. Oh, you're so smart. You're so this. You're so that. Well, why are you sabotaging me? Why are you trying to keep me back? I don't want your compliments. Oh no, you're really smart. Well, bitch, get off my lawn. If I was smart, I wouldn't be talking to you because you're not smart. Like, come on. So I don't really like compliments and shit. You know, it'd be set up. I'm telling you. Like the people in my family and they compliments, boy. You know what I mean? I tell you, a nigga be like, man, you do so well saving money. You do so well. You do so well getting money. You do so well. Can I don't forget about cousin Johnny in Jamaica, Johnny, and he like we got cousins in Jamaica. Yeah, he needs a couple thousand and like that's how people in my family be. Oh yeah, you know you're so cute. You should work at such and such. You should go down there and offer them your time. You look like you're strong. And go work out here and go truck for the church and like what? But like no compliments, please. That shit come with a bill. Nigga say you look good, and now I gotta reach my pocket and shit. I'm cool. Oh, you so handsome. But damn, how much does that cost? How much does being handsome cost around this motherfucker? It's expensive. Real, like, it's a weird situation. I'm telling y'all, bro. That's what we gotta understand. Life is weird, man. But again, like I want y'all to and y'all know I got the lowest self-esteem, but I'm just saying I'm not gonna let it lie to y'all. I have the lowest self-esteem. That's why I don't deal in self-esteem and things with self-esteem. I have none. I really don't. I have none. I don't deal in it. I choose not to deal in it. Like it's for other people, you know. That's just a reality. Like why do we need self-esteem when I am? Fuck it. It is. You know what I mean? It's going to be. Why do I need to think I am? Or why I need to be reinforced to some shit? This shit ain't gonna change, my nigga. I am. As long as I am, I'm good. As long as you are, you good. When we stop I aming is when we become something else. When we fuck around and lose it all. When it never was and it never will be. We start reaching and shit. No. You know? Like that's the thing about we all got everybody, you gotta get to that place. You gotta get to that place where you are I am. You don't have no self-esteem. Cause you can't boost your self-esteem and you can't lower your self-esteem. Like You like this is ego tripping, and this is, you know what I mean? I'm good, feel good one day. I feel no, you don't feel. I feel the same every day. Good morning, good morning, good morning. You gotta fuck around and make sure that you know what this is. You know what I'm saying? Like this is opportunity. This is life. This is the pursuit. We're not giving up this pursuit no more, bro. We've been bullshitting around and playing with niggas and being nice and like a motherfucker. I'm just telling you, like, bro, like this shit be funny and shit. Yeah, like that's them days is over, bro. It's about the pursuit. I'm only teaching the pursuit. I'm only working with the pursuit. I told y'all that. I can't help it. I can't help you if you don't want to be Indian. If you don't want to be it. You don't want to be happy. You know what I mean? You don't want to be excited about waking up every day and enjoying your life and shit. If you want to wait for the promised land, if you want to wait for an afterlife, then shit. There's some other niggas that's gonna help you with that. Fuck that. I'm gonna show you how to boss up for a check. How to boss up for respect. But I can't help you with no afterlife shit. I never been. I never been to the afterlife. I'm not an expert at the shit. But the good life. Oh Lord. Welcome to the good life. But yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and that's the problem with niggas. We up here trying to talk about the afterlife and space. Niggas trying to talk about shit that they ain't never seen. And the shit that don't put nothing in your pocket. And the shit that ain't gonna help you tomorrow or today. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta stop that. You know what I mean? But again, that's why I tell people, like, that's why the difference between this movement and other people movements is that other people movements don't move. I mean, them niggas stuck in the book. How you got all this information and it don't help? Like we gotta listen. We gotta try something different, brother. For real. Cause I'm trying to tell you, if I got some information, this shit's supposed to help me. It's supposed to benefit me, nigga. You know, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, like, you ever heard of empowerment? That's my teachings. I teach empowerment. For real, man. These niggas scared and shit. They scared to live. I get it. Life is scary and shit. A lot of niggas, they want to crawl back up in the womb and shit. They want to be babies and kids, and they want somebody to cuddle them and pat them on the back and give them compliment. Man, this shit is fucking rough, tough. You know what I mean? Only the strong survive, nigga. Stop it. This whole shit. You know what I mean? It's scary ass shit. You know, like I'm telling you, like what, like we're like, man, you gotta be ready to go get your comfortability. If niggas is shooting outside your house and motherfuckers is acting a fool, you should be planning on moving. Gotta be a plan. Don't be sorry, cause everybody else is crazy. Get on up, move on up. You know, that's life, bro. Like I don't want to be stuck. I don't want to be down, and I can't never get up. Like, what world is that? Oh, he a slave. Oh, he this, that, and third. He ain't gonna never be nothing. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Anybody teaching that shit is crazy. That is crazy. But yeah, like, it's gonna be a whole different year, buddy. We in a whole different reality now. Coming up on. We on a whole different reality. Shit, you know. I was going to do it in the living room, right? But it's too dark in here. I might need to be in this so I can roll this blunt. What y'all think? We can roll a blunt in there so I can have a table. See what happens. of the life I believe when I thought that I was gonna go crazy. Now my grandmama ain't the only girl calling me baby. If you're feeling me now, put your hands up in the put your hands up in the sky. Yeah, boy. I don't know. But again, like you know how life gets, man. It's a difference. You know what I mean? That's like everybody I grew up with, right? Not everybody I grew up with, but like was getting money with. I didn't think I thought niggas was really serious. Like we going like niggas trying to be getting money for the rest of their life. You know what I mean? Like you start taking some of these penitentiary chances. These motherfuckers is shooting out and working out. They running from cops and robbers. You putting your life on the line. You must really want to live this life. And it don't be like that. Like niggas just be down, crash dummies, just down for the moment and shit. Sound good. And they'll do it. They don't be having plans on trying to get up, bro. Like we gotta start planning on trying to get up and stay up, bro. That's the plan. Like all that shit that I used to do was like I was trying to learn the life. I'm trying to learn how I could get into luxury and comfortability and get into, you know, everything, everything popping, everything free. I'm telling y'all, it's a thing, man. You gotta want it. You gotta believe it for yourself. That's why like some of the illest shit I know a lot of this shit like it's going to go crazy. Cause when I said nobody can tell you when you deserve more, so no one can tell you when you had enough. Like that is a fucking classic line. That shit, no niggas can't fuck with that. Ain't nobody fuck with that. They can't tell you when you deserve more. So how can they tell you when you had enough? But we got to get to that part where we want more, when we deserve more. And niggas, niggas slow. Niggas on a short bus. You know what I'm saying? I want more out of life, man. Life is for the living and shit. Life is definitely for the living. You know what I'm saying? And if all I gotta do is be spiritual, I'm trying to do it. Like I'm not sorry for being spiritual, bro. I'm not sorry for knowing that there is one thing. I'm not sorry for knowing that there is one source. Like people are crazy. They want you to feel bad because you got the right answer. They want you to feel bad because you passing the test. No, I don't feel bad, bro. I don't feel sorry. I feel sorry for you, but I don't feel sorry for me and shit. I don't. And y'all gotta stop feeling sorry. I'm telling you, you gotta understand right now. Everybody talking that woke shit is crazy. Only niggas woke is Indians. I don't feel sorry for Pan Africans. They're not woke. You know what I'm saying? That's some bullshit. You gotta understand that. You can't run through your life acting like you feeling sorry for every stranger you fucking meet. No, nigga. It's okay. It's okay. Some of these niggas is asleep. Comatose. You know what I'm talking about? Almost flatline. I don't feel sorry for them. You gotta stop that shit. Y'all, that's how we miss our life. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we can give money to homeless people. We can give money to charity. You can give money to the less fortunate, but you can't stop your life because you feel sorry for a nigga. You're not gonna go to work because you seen a nigga with a sign? Huh? You not gonna feed your family and take care of your future because this other nigga got a sign? Nah, bro. I feel sorry for you, but I don't feel sorry. I don't feel sorry. We can't feel sorry for what we know and what we willing to do for ourselves and shit. Hell no. You gotta trust what you know. I tell y'all this, man. You gotta trust what you know. And I got that girl number too. I mean, her husband number. So if I gotta, one day I might call them and bring them on the show and let them tell you how they came and put that $200 on a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because some of y'all don't be believing this shit. Like that's what I'm saying. Like I want to live. I want to feel everything about myself. When we think it's scare and fear, it's not. That's our life. That's our vibration. We get to feel our whole body, nigga. That's when you alive. You in tune with this shit. We think that we are free. We not. We in tune. You know what I'm saying? Like them butterflies, bro. Like, man, when I used to go to the club, every fucking week I would go to the same club when I was in high school. And right before I'll get in this club for free and all this shit, but right before I pull up in this club, my stomach will start to bubble. Oh my God, I get the nastiest bubbly guts. And I'm about to walk in the door, they just blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh my God. Every week. You know what I mean? And as I grew up, every time I start going to somewhere crazy, I get excited, my guts will be blah, 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 blah. Nigga, better fight through that shit. You ain't gotta take a shit. I ain't got to take a shit. You know what I mean? I'm scared. Yo, Deke in the building. Deke in the building. What's up, Deke? You trying to come on? Come on. I used to get the Batman bubbly guts from bitching, from being afraid of having a good time. Like, oh, they're not gonna let me in. It's gonna be this, that. I would make so many excuses, but still be walking to the door. Oh, they gonna do this. They gonna do that. Bubbly guts. I'm about to shit. I mean, you feel like you about to shit. You ever had bubbly guts? If you fart, you know what I mean? If you fart one time with some BGZs, it's a wrap. And this is how I would have to walk to the club door because I'm so afraid and scared that they're not gonna let me in, that they're gonna play me out, and that it's just gonna be the ruin. It's gonna be the most embarrassing thing, nigga. I learned that that's when it's cracking up. Cause when you feeling like that, you really like you taking like people don't understand. You got two brains. They don't want to tell you this, but they got two brains. They say you had a gut feeling. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you had a gut feeling. Your gut is your brain. Nigga. You got a brain in your gut, and we can get into the metaphysics of that another time. But understanding that is that when you get your gut in tune with your brain and shit, and you get them BGZs, you working. I use that. I don't really like to leave the house if I got somewhere to go unless I geek myself up to some BGZs, to some bubbly guts. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a part of it, bro. Your brain, your gut, you know what I mean? You gotta fight through that shit. I used to have to fight through it every week. Because I didn't know what it was. I'm just thinking I'm scared. I'm just thinking I'm like I be trying to tell you about these migraine headaches, these vertigo. Like we don't have migraines. You know what I mean? We get vertigo. A migraine is for Europeans. Black people get sinus headaches and they get vertigo. Okay? You don't get migraine headaches. So we gotta understand, how do you get a sinus headache? What am I doing with my sinuses and shit? And how does that affect my perception of life? You know what I mean? That's what we doing out here. We mastering the perception. People think that it's just like you don't just I don't just take life. I'm sorry, I don't just take life. I don't just I mean, shout out to the Pisces High Priest. Alright, let me tell you the dream I had. Alright. Let me tell you the dream I had. This shit hurt. I'm driving my car like it's a dirt bike. Imagine that. I'm driving my car like it's a dirt bike. Boom, boom, boom. And I'm doing tricks and all types of shit in my car. I'm hanging out the back though, right? And all of a sudden, I do something, and then the car roll down the hill, and I just watch it roll down the hill, and fuck it, and I keep going along in my dream and shit, and I'm seeing like the car driving around. I'm seeing wheels falling off the car, and I don't care. The car is just still moving around this dream. moving around the world in a dream. People are like, yo, that's your car? Like, I just don't care anymore about the car. So I woke up and I was mad as a motherfucker. Mad as a motherfucker. Because I'm like, yo, why do I keep letting my successes just fall away and then don't care about it? I cannot just keep doing that. I want my car. I want the things that I work hard for, and I want to keep them. Why do I just let them roll down the hill and just da 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 da? So back to the Pisces High Priestess, she was saying something exactly like that. Whereas, how we be playing with, how life be playing with niggas, and you can't play with life. You know what I'm saying? Life is that type of joke. Like, it does that to me. In order for me to get something new, I might have to lose something. I might have to, like, and for me to have a breakthrough, I gotta lose something, and I gotta, you know what I mean? I gotta argue with something. I gotta fight this, and I gotta hit that, and I gotta discover. You know what I mean? It's a process to this shit, and if you're not ready for that process, you're gonna get your ass bust. So it's like life. You know what I mean? Life is like, you gotta be up for life. You gotta be up for it, because it's going to throw shit at you. It wants to see you move. It wants to see you activate. So if you don't, then guess what? Life is going to make jokes at you. It's going to play with you. It's going to, fuck you over until you get a grip, you know? Because it's for you. It's for us. So, that's where we at with this shit. Like, man, I'm not trying to. And a lot of y'all might go through that, where y'all gotta lose certain stuff in order to get to the next level. Like, I'm not doing that no more. I'm not losing. I ain't gotta lose nothing. I'm in my oneness, where we all cool, we all attached and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know who that can help, but I had to leave a comment for her when she said that. I wish I remember what I said exactly, but we don't have to let our successes fall apart. We don't have to lose our stuff out here. You know what I mean? And like I say, like, so why was I so upset? Because the point is, like, it seems like a lot. Like I said, I'm doing tricks in it. I'm doing tricks in my car, right? Like a dirt bike in my dream. So it's showing, like, that I'm nice. I can do stuff with the things that I have, but I don't. I have a lack of care for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really. I need to be fucking more, delicate with the shit. You know, I need to be more delicate with the shit. And I don't know, bro. Like, I appreciated that dream. It hurt me. That dream hurt me for like a whole day, and I had like a series. Like, you have to understand how I'm telling you. Like, the universe will push you. Like I say, like y'all see, like AP. I said I was going still AP. I told you AP was going to give me a reason not to keep picking with the nigga and keep fucking with him. But see, AP interviewed Carrie Davis and shit, right? The indigenous one, the person that started this whole shit with me. He gave me the reason to, to look deep into these motherfucking niggas and see who the agents and see who the police is. You know what I'm saying? Like, he what he did to me gave me the reason and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, a lot of times, we had to learn. Life gives me the reason. Life pushes me in a direction. I wasn't look. Like I said, I didn't even have a YouTube channel at the time. I had a channel, but it's dead. So that's how my life works. A nigga pushed me to come on here and make sure that this shit is what this shit is. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, I wouldn't have did it like this. In my mind, I would have let the people that wanted to do this do this. This they shit. It's not my shit. But they gave me a reason, so I did it. And that's what the universe will do to you. We walking through life willy-nilly and shit. You know what I'm saying? And they will upset you. They will make you uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? They will give you, some inspiration or some motivation in the form of a slap in the face or a form of a nigga picking your pockets. You know what I'm saying? But we can't be upset about it. We just gotta love it and adapt to it. You know what I mean? That's why I'm telling y'all, like, when you walking through life and you cool and you pure, hey man, I'm chilling. I'm not sorry for nothing. Like when a nigga did that to me, I wasn't sorry. Like again, if you got the universe on your side and your karma right, you should feel bad for the nigga fucking with you. Feel bad for these niggas and shit. You know what I mean? Because you know that it's only gonna go right. It's only gonna go right. I'm telling you, only people that don't have it don't believe in karma. Don't believe in the law of fucking reciprocity. The golden rule. Murphy's law. Like there's a million ways to say what you give, you get. You reap what you sow. You see what I'm saying? So people that don't believe in karma, they don't understand life. They don't understand fucking reality and shit. And that's why they living in the fake reality. They're not winning in the matrix. You start thinking, people start thinking that the matrix regular stuff is the reality. And it's not. It's not. Y'all running around here believing that all men are created equal and shit. And Priest King came and told you everybody ain't one. Think about that. Everybody out here, oh, we all created equal. No, nigga, everybody ain't one. I'm telling you, I'm saying it from the heart. Like, listen, you know what I mean? Everybody ain't one. There's some shit going on around here. You don't even know about. That's the difference. And that's again, like, man, like, I'm sorry for these teachers that don't get it. But I don't give a fuck. Like, yeah, I understand. Like, I'm telling you, I gave the nigga the information. And I'm giving you the spirituality and shit. I'm telling you, we sourced up. We connected to the source of all things. We won. You know what I mean? But niggas don't get it. So I don't feel sorry for them. No, you still in the history part. Leave the history shit alone. Take the manifestation shit. You know what I mean? Take that, master that shit, then come back to the history shit. Because again, I hate to tell you, like I say, the history shit is all revealed. We looking for shit. Y'all niggas researching shit, but y'all not in the revelation. You know what I mean? So y'all missing out on the whole thing. Once you get inside of it, once you become one, everything is the shit is revealed. Like I used to play games with Uncle and them niggas. I asked some niggas like, what do y'all cause I would bust the ass. I'm like, yo, what do y'all want me to teach y'all? Like, ask me anything and tell me I can't prove it. Because I'll find anything. You gotta understand that. The shit will be revealed. And that's what y'all gotta understand. Like if you in tune with the truth, you gotta let it be revealed and can't handle the shit. Like everybody can't handle the truth. That's their fault. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But if you in tune with the truth, it will be revealed to you. You know what I'm saying? And you just got to deal with it. Like I'm telling you, bro, I feel you, but I'm not sorry for the truth. The fuck I look like? I'm not sorry for the truth. You know? That's these niggas' problem and shit. You can't handle the truth. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these niggas can't handle the truth. Again, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, don't let life upset you. Don't let life play with you. Play with life. Challenge life. You know what I'm saying? Because again, I be wondering, like, what I'm missing by not like living on it. Like again, you can't, nigga. If you don't jump, you'll never fly. It's that fucking simple out here. If you don't jump, you will never fly. We grounded. The mentality is grounded. The conscious community is grounded. These fake woke niggas is grounded. They scared to jump. They mad at the gods. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't jump, my nigga, the fuck? That's the and see that's the science of the feather. That's the science of the feather and shit. That's why niggas wear feather. They won with the unseen. There is no there is no significance of the feather. The feather represents the force, the control of the unseen force, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a wand. You ever see a wand? The wand has no power. You know what I mean? The wand is an extension of the power of a hidden force. See what I'm saying? That's the feather. The feather represents the way. It represents the like it's not the balance. This we ain't Egyptians. Nigga. These niggas fly. They higher self beings. You know what I'm saying? We do I am in America. It's the I am spirituality. So yeah, the feather represents the control over the hidden. And how you gonna jump if you're afraid of the hidden? How you gonna fly if you're afraid of the hidden? Shit, that's some niggas. I'm telling you, bro. Like some of this shit, I would just have to just jump for if I was these niggas. I understand it's probably scary. I know it's probably scary when niggas at, but I would learn how to do two things at once if I was these niggas. I would try. You know what I'm saying? I would try, bro, because I cannot be fucked up, busted, and disgusted, and I don't trust these niggas. And I shouldn't. Like again, how many black people out here really do trust? No, not to say that, but how many black people be like, yeah, you can't trust the white man. The white man do this. The white man is the devil. All this little extra shit in the back of their mind and shit. But then really trust them and really, you know what I mean? Like the shit be crazy. Like it'd be like the weirdest thing. Like a motherfucker around niggas, you might hear a nigga say some truth, but then he'd be shucking and jiving up in their face on Monday. Like it's all cool. Not to say you can't get your bread, but you be trusting them while you shucking and jiving and shit. You know what I mean? You ain't finessing them. It's a difference. You know what I'm saying? That should be weird, but coming up on a 1 hour mark. Deke, what's up, Deke? You coming on? Let me send Sadiq the link and shit. See what's up, cuz. Hold on, I'm about to text Deke right quick. Let me find a link. Damn, hold on. It's just blacks on blacks on blacks. My bad. Hold on 1 second. Yo. But yeah, no. Let's see if he comes on. It's the 1 hour minute. And again, shout out to everybody that be hanging out. You know, I be appreciating it. Y'all be quiet lately. Nice crowds though. I'm excited. Nice crowds for y'all in here. So yeah, we about to have some fun. I'm trying to figure out what I'm about to do this year. I don't know. Where should I go next week? I don't know. I feel like I want to go somewhere though. But I don't know. I might go somewhere next week though. I probably won't be too far though. But yeah, I'm probably take a trip. I don't know where though. Maybe not next week though. But maybe next week. Where would I go next week? I might just stay here. I'm just saying, like this is like a new home. Like, all right, no. but I might go somewhere. I don't know where I should go though. I know February, right? That's probably see like I probably won't go nowhere further than DC, and then in February I might go somewhere. But that's it. I don't know where should I go though. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But okay, there, guys. We're coming up on the 1 hour mark. If no one wants to hop out, no one wants to say anything, I definitely appreciate y'all for hanging out. I hope you have a great day today, and I hope something great happens to you today. Exactly. If nobody told you today, I love you. Love being in love with you. Peace to the gods, the gods, the gods, the gods. Peace to the goddesses, 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 goddesses. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Sending your love and light from the top of the world. Peace.